Okay, we're 8 guys now. Going up, going up. Join up. I'm just gonna invite everyone up. Doesn't matter if you're in or not. Doesn't matter. Are there any reserves? No, I don't think so. 13 drivers on the grid at the moment. I invited you, Sisu or DOS. And wait. Casper's here, yes. Choose McLaren as well. Sisu, choose McLaren. We're missing Fedu. Let me check the attendance real quick. Okay, we got the med in here now from Williams. Very good. We're missing one more driver, I think. And that's Go in Mercedes. Yeah, he's here now. We're 15. If you guys, okay, so you guys are getting short quality, yes. Choose your teams, guys. Guys, choose your assigned teams, Williams and Mercedes, before we go into the lobby real quick. Could you do that for me real quick? And med shoes Williams. Hey guys, you would have had full quality, but also a guy that I think is available got a race ban. Christ's sake. Not Haas, man. Oh yeah, Williams. Okay, you can start now. Everyone's here. Ready up, ready up, ready up, ready up. And have fun. As well. To be honest, short quality is pretty nice. In my opinion. Ready up, ready up, ready up. I know you're in Alpha. You guys can go to your assigned team radios. Go to your assigned team radios. The briefing is ended. And the top 3, I want the top 3 to be in the interviews channel after the race has ended. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, in the chat. Okay, can you see anything? Let me check. Yes, you can. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen in chat, welcome to the 4th edition of F1 EU2 action here at AARL. We're here at Hungary, and we're in the wet. We're in the wet conditions. Very surprisingly, EU2 hasn't had that much of rain in the past races, so it's very. I think it's gonna be a very fun race. Let me know in chat what's your predictions before this race. Me myself, I think it's gonna be very exciting. Hopefully the game can respond in a minute and let me look at some drivers. Here we go. Well, welcome everyone. We're about to see some very nice F1 EU action here in Who's gonna get out of the pits first? Med P1. Alright. Who's gonna get out first? That's the question here. It's raining and we got a Red Bull driver getting out, as well as we got the Alpine driver going out of the pits. Looking to start his. On his out lap on the soft compound. A lot of drivers on the soft compound. Is there a possibility that the softs are going to be faster in the first part? Okay, I'll fix my damn sound. I'm sorry. And is there a possibility that these guys are going to do everything they can to put a soft lap now that the rain is not that strong? Because maybe the situation is that the rain is going to get stronger throughout the session, and that's why they're going to bet. That's why they're going to try to get a lap on these softs. As you guys can see, it's Stasid. It's going to be the first one to start his hot lap in the 4th edition of EU2 action here at AARL. Very exciting. We got Christian behind him. There's quite some drivers out here, except for the Alfa Romeo drivers and one driver who will not set a lap yet. So as you see, it's Stasid towards the first corner. Taking quite some curve, very good. Nice. Oh, 2 out on throw, and he fucks up immediately. Maybe the soft compound was a very, very tough bet, but as you guys can see, it's Christian here on an outlap. Looks like he's putting very, very gently pressure on the throttle. Here, through turn 1, 29.3. Looks like a slow lap, to be honest. I don't know if these softs aren't the best alternative here, but if you can get a soft run here and be more less rainy part of the session, maybe it will benefit him a lot. Who knows? As you can see, he's making his way through the second sector. Looking very good. And he's got a 59.7 in the second sector. That's very good for him here. As the first one set a clean lap towards the line. And Christian in the last race, he retired. The guy retiring on track. We will see him. We will see him on the screen of Caesar here in a minute. I think he's on track. Maybe the softs aren't that good of an option yet. He's almost right on the track, retiring in the early stages of this qualifying session. Pushing 1:23.9. It's his first lap here in qualifying. Swedish bear or Carl, who looked very strong in the last race, up for a podium but has some bad luck. Is now P2 with a 124.5, Tom with a 124.9, and Body with a 125.5. These are the current times, ladies and gentlemen, here at Hungary in AARL. Going to the pits here for Alper. Caesar about to set his lap here. In the last corner, we're getting that exit. Could have been faster, but it looked fine. And he goes 4th fastest at this moment. He's faster than Body. Is that Med setting his lap? Yes, it is. And it's a 125.0. He's the 4th fastest guy in the session at the moment. Very nice for him. And the other Karenade, 5th fastest behind his teammate. Here in qualifying. Is that Tom? No, it's not. It's Christian into the pits. And Tom looked a little bit faster if I saw his delta correctly. Maybe they could track this better. I'm not really sure, but it's really big into the pits. And it's not there. Who knows? Will Tom be faster? Going to do some exit. And that's a 124.3, puts him in P2 behind his teammate. A very strong performance from the Azerbaijanis in this qualifying session. Serena towards the line with the 124.3. He's now. Oh, that was another. They put him in P3. Serena looking strong here at Hungary. No doubt. Di Rosso with the 124.8 is now P4. Yeah, the purple sector 3. Very good. And that's Alper. No, it's not. Oh, he was into the pits. I'm sorry. Is that Caesar? Yes, it is. He's 3/10 up in his time. Into the pits. A lot of guys under in laps here at AARL. Is that Serena? Yes, it is. With the purple sector 1 from Serena. Is he strong in Hungary? Well, going to the second sector here. Didn't bring the pace he wanted in that last corner, but looking utterly fine in the qualifying session. Nice usage of the track. Looking very strong here for Serena and Mercedes with the purple sector 3. Will Serena be the fastest man here? Oh, he validates in the last sector of his lap. Serena having a very good pace here at Hungary. Tom, who's not on a successful lap. Will we see a performance from Stanislav anytime soon? No, he spun in the same place as he did in his last try. Not nice for Stanislav. Not enjoying the wet conditions. Quite like everyone else. And Serena on a lap. Out of the first turn, towards her second turn, but very well realized, one big competitive lap. If I can, Amir here, looking to make his first qualifying appearance in Hungary, but CJ, also looking to make his first appearance. But Stanislav, not going well for him at this moment. A lot of guys into the pits, I'm sorry. A lot of guys into the pits at this moment. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a fantastic race ahead of us here at Hungary. And it's very enjoyable to commentate this league action in AARL. Well, let's see here. Is there anyone in the chat that has any predictions for qualifying? Serena with the purple sector 2. Looking fast in Hungary in the rough conditions. Towards the last turn here. A little bit wide. Saving that very perfectly. Towards the last corner here. Very wide with a lot of damage into that. He goes 5th fastest with the 124.8. Imagine this time if he wouldn't if he would have had a clean 3rd sector of his lap. But that was very good from Serena. Now P5 version should be very glad with that. Maybe he practiced in wet. Who knows? In wet condition. Emir here on his lap, looking to set a banker in a short qualifying. And just in the second turn, very tight. One of the nice exit, looking very strong. Almost lost the car. Purple sector 1, taking a lot of curve to that corner here, as you should. Looking to tie the nice line here, yes he will. Looking very, very strong here from him. Take a lot of curve in this corner here, and he does. Could have taken a little bit more on the last curve there, but it was fine. Looking very strong here, even though it's wet. But we all know that Emir, who is currently our championship leader, is very strong on this track, as you saw yesterday. But he gets a purple sector 2. Swedish Emir setting the bank if I'm not correct. If I'm correct, I mean, with the 124.5. But Emir towards the line here. A nice exit. It's a 123.4. That's the pole position lap at this moment. Very nice clearance from the Brit. CJ towards the line here. No, into the pits. He's in these conditions. Is he out too late? I believe so. Is that Tom? If you saw his lap here. Yes, it is. He's still on the soft compound. Fedu and Stanislav yet to set laps. Both are in out laps. So I'm looking forward to watching their laps. But Tom through the first turn here. Looking mighty fine. Oh, with a broken front wing. Is he gonna ruin someone's lap here? Let's not hope so. Oh, cutting into the corners. Tom here. Through the second sector of Hungary. Looking mighty fine. But let's watch someone that has more on the stakes here. It's Fedu through the first sector of his lap. Yet to set a lap here with a purple sector 1. Not taking a lot of curl in that corner here. In the first part of sector 2. Can you set the game's mastery volume? What do you mean very hard to understand me in TV pod camera? Oh, it was off track. Well, I have to turn it down in OBS a bit then. Okay, I'm sorry. Because we were back here now. Fedu into the pits. Not leaving in his own lap. But Stasi him, yes, set a lap. In the last corner here. Keeping a tight line like you should. Is he going to get a good exit? Yes, he does. And what is this lap going to be? 123.7 puts him in P2. Provisionally P2. In qualifying here in Hungary. Very good performance from him. But CJ and Fedu yet to set laps. what will we see? What will we see from CJ now? Out on the softs. I'm sorry, Russell, by the way. But CJ over the line here. Looking to start his lap. Opens that back wing, rear wing, towards turn 1. Take some curb like you should, but gets too much wheel spin, and he spins on the first corner of his hot lap. Not quite what he wants, I believe. But yeah, CJ now running low on time here to set a banker in qualifying. But Fedu also needing to set a time sometime soon. We have 10 viewers at the moment. Welcome everyone. I hope you're doing good and look forward for some racing action here at Hungary, which is a very, very unique track. But I love it. It's very nice, to be honest. But enough about that. Let's see here. Is there anyone? We have Serena here in Mercedes, looking to set a banker. Hopefully not gonna mess up his last turn now. Get an even fast lap. That looks very good there. Take a lot of curb here, and he does. Looks very good. Oh, CJ struggling. Serena getting a bit. Oh, looking very strong with the purple sector 1. Is he having more grip than the other guys? Maybe it's not raining as much. Who knows? But Serena going very fast right now. With a tight but a bit wide line there. He needs to work on the last sector. Please, will Serena get a better last turn? Yes, he will. Nice exit as well. And Serena gets a 1:23.9, puts him in P3. Serena with a very good performance here in qualifying. Serena extremely fast at the moment. Will he compete in the higher levels of AARL? Well, it certainly looks like he has the tier 1 potential if he can keep this up, these results. But the Mercedes guys, are they looking to compete for the championship win? Swedish Bear here in the second sector of his hot lap. Will he improve from P8? That's the question. Could carry a little bit more speed through that corner right there, but he goes purple. Oh, going a bit wide as well. Maybe that corner is hard in the wet conditions. CJ here, about to set a lap. Going to, on the last corner now. And he sets, he could have been faster there, but he sets a 1:23.9, puts him in P6. Maybe not. Maybe he wants to go even faster, but I think that's going to be the last qualifying performance from CJ tonight. But Fedu, in a very... Oh no, looking to set a lap. I need to watch his onboard, as he is in danger in qualifying of not setting a time at all. Towards the first corner. Almost spinning a little bit. Getting some wheel spin right there. Using a lot of track there. Maybe you shouldn't run over the curb in the first turn when it's wet, because you get too much wheel spin. That's what I think. But enough about that. Fedu through the first sector of his lap with 129.4, 129.3 the first sector. Now through sector 2 towards the chicane. Like taking a lot of curb like you should. Carrying very valuable speed through these corners here. Looking pacey. That was nice. And he goes purple in sector 2. Is Fedu looking for the high positions here? Keeping a tight line through that corner. A lot of guys fail to do that. keeping a tight line here as well. Will he get a good exit? Yes, he does. And he gets a 1:24.1, puts him in P10. But Tom, with the fastest lap of qualifying, he gets a 1:23.4, low. It's only a couple of thousandths separating him and Amir. And the Aston Martin will be on top in qualifying. Oh no! Stasiv in the 1:22s gets a 1:22.8, and he is on provisional pole. Beautiful lap from the Alpine driver. Will he show a strong performance here? The pole. But there's still a lot of guys to set laps. Caesar here. Will he improve? No, he doesn't. It's invalidated. But will Swedish Bear improve? He's on P4. Oh, he's off track. We got Fedu here, out on the lap. Okay, I think he's not... I think he... held up. Kennedy here, getting a little bit blocked by Stanislav, but still only a couple of thousandths up in the first... oh, looking pacey actually. Oh! Gained 3/10 in the first sector. I think this will be a very competitive lap if he can pull it off through this last sector here. Keeping a tight line, very importantly. The Williams driver here. Will he surprise us? I hope so. Very nice line here. Will he get a good exit? He gets a decent exit here. And he gets a 1:23.5. He's now P5. Strong lap from Karanade. He must be proud with that one. And here it is, guys. This is our qualifying grid. This is our starting grid here at AARL. Round 4, EU2. Stanislav on pole in the Alpine. Christian P2 in the Aston Martin. Tom P3 in the Aston Martin. Is Aston Martin getting back after having a retirement in the last race? Well, that's our question for tonight. Very strong laps, not a lot of time separating these guys here in the midfield especially. Let me just take a screenshot. And this is our qualifying grid. The fastest lap being a 1:22.4. Stanislav showing some very good pace, separating him from the other guys. It's about 4/10. That's a 4/10 pole. Absolutely astonishing. Well done, Stanislav. Well done. I live in Casper said in Discord, I live in Spain, but A is silent. I live in Spain. Well, that's unfortunate for you, Casper. You're starting in the back, but I'm sure you can gather some points. Now we're going towards the race here. Is it dry or wet? I'm not quite sure. It's dry, but it looks like there's some clouds in the sky. But I need to go take a piss. I'll do it after the race start. We're waiting for the drivers to put their cars on the grid. They're preparing for the race start here at round 4 in EU2. Very nice championship to follow here. The tier 2 guys fighting everything they got to get into tier 1. We got some strong guys, some strong pace in the top of the grid. But we also got some guys that maybe need to develop a bit more before getting into tier 1. So it's very nice to follow everyone and see how they do. But let's watch this race start here. Starting in 15 seconds. Hope you guys have some popcorns here in Twitch. We're about to start the race here. And all the drivers lined up on the grid, revving their engines. Lights out, and we're racing here at Hungary. EU4, EU2. Stanislav. Ooh, Christian taking the first place here with a very good start. Stanislav is now P2. Will Amir take the position from Stanislav as well? Yes. Amir gets the race lead on the inside line here. Stanislav losing 2 positions. Did he have a bad start? Yes, he did. And Amir taking advantage of that bad start, and it's now P1 in this race. Oh, Swedish Bear. Oh, Carronade spinning. This is the first guy spinning now. Swedish Bear. Got very close here, guys. Oh shit. Casper already crashing and is now out of this race. Caesar getting damage, I believe. And now we have a safety car in the first lap. It's crazy. That was very fast. But Casper is out of this race. He was out on qualifying and he's out of the race. Not showing a strong performance here in Hungary. Feru, what's happening? But yeah, what's our lap 1 analysis? Is people going to the pits? Serena going into the pits. What tire is he going to get? Is he going for the... He's going to try to stay on hards for the entire race, maybe? Or he needs a new front wing. Very unfortunate for him, but he puts on the mediums. It's a very good tire here in Hungary. A lot of guys into the pits. Both Mercedes drivers. But Amir leading the race. Showing very, very strong performance here. Christian P2, Stanislav losing the positions in the start, which is a showcase of a bad start, I guess. Swedish Bear taking advantage of the start, and it's now P4. Very, very nice for him. Bahadir P5, Kiraso P6, Tom P7. Maybe not having the best start because he has dropped some positions. CJ now P8, Alper P9. And the guys who are pitting. Let's look at the tires here. Oh! Serena almost spinning on his new tires. But yeah, okay, so Med put on the hard compound and carrying it as well. Is that in Williams' strategy? I guess so. Are these guys going to try and stay on these hards for the entire race? Because that is going to be hard. Big hard. But Caesar and Feru and Serena on the medium compound. And from my experience, the medium compound is much better here at Hungary because the soft compound, like if you look at the pace on a 10 lap stint, the mediums are very much faster and does not overheat as quick. So Serena, Caesar and Feru will benefit from having these medium compounds on right here. So one at the tires now. Let me know in chat what's you guys' predictions on what the tire strategy will be in AARL Hungary. Will there be a soft hard, soft 2-stop? What's your predictions? 2-stop is not that common in Hungary. I mean, you're creating quite a gap with the safety car here. Make sure to take advantage of the space he has. Maybe Stanislav will believe in his race pace and try and gain those positions back to take the race win here in Hungary. But it's a very quick safety car. And now I think think this is this the in lap? Yes, it is. Let's watch this restart. It's gonna be crazy, I think. This is the only Haas here tonight, and it's Carl S. racing out of Sweden. And now, through the last corner, when Amir goes over the line, the race has been started, and getting into the exit here is Swedish Beer, following the other guys here on the top of the grid. Will Christian go for the move here into turn 1? No, he won't. Amir has a 4/10 gap here. Dave also is on the inside line here of Tom. Tom stays first. He also gets the traction out of the first corner and keeps the P6. But Tom might be able to get the position back sometime soon here. And Bahadir goes very wide and he spins. What is this? People really can't handle that corner for some reason. But yeah, I really hope no one goes for the overtake here in this chicane, because that is great. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I seeing? Bahadir here. Racing again, but his teammate is retired here on the side of the track, and Karen is able to continue. But that is crazy, but he has no front wing. But yeah, let's focus on action here. CJ getting very close to Tom here. But yeah, this is so fun, guys. We're here racing again. I mean, with the fastest lap, it's 1:19.2. Yeah, very close gaps here. Christian is trying to stay close to Amir here to try and secure that race lead later on. Stanislav, they're pulling away a little bit from Stanislav. Hey Leo. And yeah, Tom very close here, side by side with Di Rosso in the first sector, who will give the traction. Di Rosso backs out and gives Tom the position, and CJ takes advantage. It's now P6 as well. It's not P6, Di Rosso now P7. Serena on the medium compound. Will he benefit from being on a medium compound long term? Yes, he will. And CJ here, he was looking for the overtake into the chicane, but that is something. Serena keeping a close gap here with the Di Rosso in front. And Sisu on the medium compound. He's gonna turn much faster than the hards at the moment. Then maybe the softs are gonna be a bit faster in a little while. Oh, Christian with the fastest lap. He is pushing. CJ. Tom is getting away a bit. Yeah, better last turn maybe. And Serena. P8. They're also pulling away a bit on the soft compound. Fedu making an overtake on Sisu, but Sisu has the inside line here. Squeezing him out a bit, but yeah, he stays P10. It's the fight for the points here, ladies and gentlemen. Very close gap in the top here, into the chicane. A bit wide there. It's CJ here, keeping a close distance from Tom. Is he faster in the second sector? I believe so. But yeah, Fedu here, very close to Sisu. He wants that position. He's not gonna let Sisu keep that position. He's pushing to secure that P10, secure that points. In chat, guys in chat, when do you think we will see our first pit stops? Let me know in chat, please. Nice to see your predictions. CJ here in the DRS, closing in on Tom. Swedish will Swedish Beer, will Tom get Swedish Beer here, who has no DRS? at the moment. Or will he try and stay behind Swedish Beer and have that DRS for a bit of a while? Maybe save those softs a little bit longer. Sisu has a 3-second time penalty now. Oh, Fedu getting a better corner there. But Fedu's is very close to Sisu here. Will he go for the overtake into the chicane? No, he won't. 12 laps. Ja, Alex, varför racear du inte? Jag såg att du gick in på 5. Är du trött? Är du trött, Alex? Oh, Sisu. Lagging a bit. Serena here, closing on De Rosso. Very close gaps here in the midfield. Guys competing for the points here. Will Serena get the move done on the straight? Because these softs maybe are wearing out a bit, but he's also getting a worse exit. But Serena is staying behind because he knows he's gonna get the rest here. Oh, Christian and Amir here fighting through turn 1. Amir keeps the position, but Christian stays behind. Tom overtakes Swedish Beer here. CJ now P6 as well. Will overtake Tom. Yes, he will. But Tom has the inside line. He stays in front of Swedish Beer. Pushes him a bit wide. Serena is now P7 with De Rosso behind him. He got the overtake done. CJ falling behind a little bit. Fedu getting the overtake done on Sisu. Serena getting the time penalty here. Oh, spinning as well. Very unfortunate for him after fighting for those positions. CJ closing in on Swedish Beer here. Amir stays P1, but he has the pressure from Christian. And that is no easy pressure. Christian getting the better exit, I believe. Amir went a little bit wide, but he will get the overtake here, I'm quite sure. Very easily. Gets the inside line. And he is P1. Will Stanislav also go for the overtake? No, he won't. Christian has the DRS, but Amir is on the inside. Will he brake later? Yes, he will. And he goes P1. Very beautiful move from Amir. Christian on the inside line though. Who's gonna back off? No, don't go side by side into the chicane. Oh lord. These guys are mad. Christian with the inside line, pushing him a bit wide. CG gets the time penalty. He overtook Swedish Beer, looks like. Stanislav closing in on Christian here. Fedu closing in on Med. Going very good for Fedu now, climbing up the grid. Looking pacey here tonight. And now onto the straight. Will Fedu get the move done on Med, who's on the hard compound? I believe so. He has a good exit. Med has no DRS. Swedish Beer into the pits. Going off those softs. In the inside line. But he's not going to get the move done. Christian keeping it within 1 second. And CJ, he is closing in on Tom, but he has a time penalty here of 3 seconds. Swedish Bear goes on the mediums. Soft medium. Oh my god, he's going for a 2-stopper here. I don't know if it's faster, but yeah. I think Stanislav wants to get his position back. He wants the revenge on these guys, overtaking him on the first turn. Of the race. Was a bit wide. There's a bit of time. Med here, with Fedo behind these guys on the little train here. You're also staying on the softs. When will we start to see these pit stops popping in? Med, he's going for the inside. Yes, he is, and he gets it. He knows he needs to get away from Fedo as fast as possible, and Fedo goes to the inside line as well. He gets the position as well. You're also now P8, losing 2 positions in the first turn. Extraordinary, man. Beautiful from these guys. Fedo here, behind men, but he knows it's not worth it to retreat him here. Oh, with the outside line, really good position. No, he won't. But Fedo has pace, and he is gonna execute the move as fast as he can. And CJ closing in on Tom with about 3/10 in the last lap. CJ with another time penalty now, 6 seconds. CJ went on the new set of softs. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Amir and Christian into the pits. Did Christian just follow Amir, maybe? And these guys, they're going for the 2 stoppers. Will Amir go for the hards? Yes, he would. He knows that the 1 stopper is much faster here. But Christian is going for the 2 stopper. He will have more pace on the mediums, but maybe in the long run won't be faster. Stanislav now P1 in his original position in the start. Looks like he has some pace on the softs, but they must be overheated now. Fedo is still behind Med. Med is defending in a very, very good manner here on the hards. Mir is P8 after the pit stop. Getting a lot of time on Serena. Swedish Bear gets the time penalty here. CJ P3. Will he pit now? 1 lap after his teammates. Maybe Tom as well. Maybe we'll see another Aston Martin Alfa Romeo train. Yes, he's faking it a bit. And CJ, yeah, he wanted to fake him a bit. Stanislav also into the pits. Tom as well. CJ is now the race leader here in Hungary. Med is now going to be P2 and Fedo P3. And they've also P4. And Serena P5. Anita P6. Christian P7. Christian very close to Mir here out of the pits. He has the faster mediums. Will he execute the move anytime soon? Let me know in chat. What's your guys' analysis of this race? I think it's been a very, very good race. Very exciting, a lot of nice overtakes. Very, very close distance on all the drivers. A lot of good battles. It's very nice to watch. And Mir getting close to Serena on the 10-lap old mediums. When will Serena put on the hards is the question. Oh, Medu going a little bit wider. Fedu going, almost going for the inside move. Sisu left the session. Oh, Meg going wide. But Fedu still staying behind. Is this a strat from Fedu? Oh, CJ speeding in the pit lane. CJ in the pits now. You're also as well. There's Fedu here. Is that a strategy from Fedu? Staying behind Med to try and stretch the medium stint with the DRS? Or something like that. I don't actually know, I'm not sure, but it looks like a strategy because he is slowing down when Med is. And CJ has a penalty, and he's racing out of the pits with Tommy, who's on the mediums, and CJ on the hards. So both Alfa Romeos going for the 1 stopper. Christian closing in on Mir here. They went past Serena. Oh, Christian losing a bit of control right here. Tom very close here to CJ. Amir, only a 3-second gap from the guys on the old tires. It's crazy. Fedu or Med getting away a bit from Fedu here. But will Fedu go into the pits anytime soon? How long can he stretch his stint? Stanislav P6, he has no penalties, and Serena going a bit wide. We'll go for the overtake now, to try and, because Serena is maybe, oh, Stanislav with the fastest lap, on the mediums, yeah he is, he wants to get past Serena to try and get close to the top 2 guys. Serena has the DRS as well, off the inside the line here. Stanislav keeps the position on the fresh mediums, and Serena is now P6 with a 6-second gap from CJ on the fresh hards. Amir with his first penalty of the race. Stanislav flying on these mediums. Maybe he's gonna try and get Christian soon, because he is flying for sure. Oh, this is going to be a nice train on this straight here. Will Stanislav get Christian? Or will Christian get Mir? Stanislav with the fastest lap with a 1:18.7. Oh, faking it a bit, but he is not getting position here. Seems like Stanislav getting close. Oh, Christian make a mistake there, and they are now close to the top guys. Serena with another set of penalties, very close to the top guys, and these guys still has to pit. Maybe Fedu will pit in a couple of laps, and Ned, who's on the hards, will extend it a little bit longer than him. And now, in lap 16, we have one Red Bull and one AlphaTauri out of the race. Yes, Stanislav very close now to Christian here, but he goes wide. Losing a bit of time. Puts on the DRS. Christian on the outside line here, looking for the overtake. He doesn't want to be behind Emir anymore. He's in the hards. He wants to get past Emir. But I see him pushing his DRS. He needs to put a lot of power to try and stay in front of Christian here. But Stanislav, maybe, is he faster than Christian right now? Because he is closing in. But Emir is getting held up by these guys in front here. But will there be a lot of overtakes getting done on the main straight? That's what I think. But yeah, such an exciting race here at AARL. All across racing league. The league for you who's looking for a league racing experience, because we want to provide a league racing experience for people all across the globe. Join our Discord for more information. CJ overtaking Serena here in the third sector. Here we will see a very exciting overtakes on the straight here. Mir, going for overtake here. Of Fedu and Men. Fedu gets overtake finally on the outside of Men, because he knows he's gonna get overtaken by the guys behind. He has the inside line, pushes Med a bit. but he stays in P1. No, no. Med and Fedu has some contact. Med off track, but he is rejoined. Now Christian side by side here with Emir. Fedu needs to pull away. He's gonna push his DRS, but Med is gonna get overtaken. Oh, Med almost snapping with it there. Very close gaps here. What's the fastest lap? The fastest lap is currently a what was it? 1:18.7 or 1:17.7. But this is EU2, which is our tier 2 division. Okay, let's focus here. Emir very close to Medi. He is gonna go for the overtake here on the straight, but Fedu, yeah, he needs to pull away here, and he knows it. Emir here on the straight. Will he get past Med? I'm not sure. Med is sticking it. These guys in front, they're really pushing to protect their positions here. With very close gaps here on the top, or in the top, I mean. Near extremely close to Med here. Serena pitting now. For softs. Very, very strange decision. Oh, Amir is getting held up here by the guy on the hards, and he cuts the corner. And Amir goes by. Amir must be hoping for Med to keep the other guys behind now. Maybe Med could do the job for Amir, but Christian knows that he needs to get by here, so he's pushing his CRS. Will he fake this? No, he won't. No, he won't go for a overtake here. He's gonna get it on the straight as well. But Stanislav also very close here. We can't forget about him. And CJ also closing in on the train here. Oh. Serena retired. In sector 1. It's a safety car. Sweet Jesus. This opens up a lot of opportunities for Fedu. But also for the guys with penalties. It's very, very hard for them. Swedish beer pits. They also pits. No, for the hards, I'm quite sure. Will Terranade also pit? Yes, he will. These guys see the opportunity to go on the hards. No. Oh, he goes for, yeah, mediums. Yep. You can do a medium stint here. Yeah, last 15 laps. A lot of opportunities for these guys here. All these guys in the back benefit a lot from this. I'm very sure. What the fuck, why am I out? Wait, what do you mean out? You're in the race? Body into the pits. Fedu here in front is probably gonna go into the pits in this lap, I believe. This safety car is very good for the guys on the mediums. Goes into the pits as expected, and Med is now gonna Med also into the pits as well. Amir now P1 in the Hungarian Grand Prix. Fedu for the mediums. Med for the mediums as well. These guys saw the opportunity and took advantage. Very nice. Exactly like you should do it. CJ at P4. The overtake Tom during the sector conditions would not be allowed. It's gonna be interesting, ladies and gentlemen, because we got a lot of guys in the midfield with fresh mediums, and these guys in front with the old mediums or hards. So we'll see how this plays out. Nothing is assured, but very unfortunate with Serena out of the race. He had very good pace in qualifying and the race, looking very strong, but unfortunate for him. But as mentioned, this is not good for the guys with the penalties, such as Mir, CJ, Swedish, Bear, Carinade, and Sisu. It's damaging for them. As we have 14 laps left of racing here in Hungary. And don't forget to join in next weekend as we hit the track in Belgium at Spa-Francorchamps. Gonna be very exciting. Oh my! Carinade spinning under safety car conditions. That's gonna ruin his race. Very unfortunate for him. As we have yet another lap of safety car here. Don't forget to follow AARL on Twitch if you haven't already, as we have multiple streams every week. The Alfa Romeo are looking very good. That car looking very sexy. Also, Shad, what do you think of the new Alfa Romeo livery? And safe car is in this lap. And as you guys can see, these guys are warming their tires very hardly here once they got notified. It'll be interesting to see the restart and if Christian and these other guys are gonna manage to keep the positions with the guys on the fresh tires in the back. And now towards the line here, Amir getting a good exit with Christian behind here. And starting stop very close to Christian, but not going for the overtake. He is on the inside line, going for the overtake, and he gets it. No, he spins. No, very optimistic move there from the pole lock. Very unfortunate for him. But Christian now falling back a bit from our race leader, losing some pace on the mediums. Med overtaking Fedu here after the chicane. Body close behind here. These guys fighting for the points and trying to get up in these positions, trying to get up in positions here on the fresh tires. Yo, hello Milo, how you doing? Already 4-second gap here, but Rosso, oh, he's going to go for overtake here on the last corner from Swedish Bear. No, Swedish Bear breaks it a little late, pushing Rosso a bit wide. These guys onto the straight. They also here side by side with these Swede, and he gets the overtake done in the sideline. But will he keep it? Oh, losing control, but he saves it very nicely there. But Swedish Bear keeps his position after some hard racing, some very hard racing here. Stanislav into the pits. Karenite overtaking Ziza. But Rosso knows, the Rosso and Swedish Beer must know that they have the tire advantage from the guys in front, and they need to push now to try and close the gaps. But Rosso is looking very pacey through the chicane. Rosso, the guy that benefited a lot last race from not having penalties, keeping it clean. I think he is gonna do that this race as well. Definitely a contender for Tier 1. Very good driver. With good race pace. Christian here very close now in the last corner. CJ now P3. And he uses the RS and he wants CJ with the fastest lap with a 1:18.6 on the hards. Oh. Oh. He has the DRS. No one has it. But Christian on the outside line here. Will he keep the position? Oof, yes, he will. That's so beautiful from Christian. Will he back out here? Oh, Mir going off track. Oh no. I jinxed him. I totally jinxed him. He spun after that. I'm sorry. Not intentional. Now, the responsibility is on the shoulders of Carl, who needs to close in on these top guys. CJ with another set of penalties. Christian with no penalties. The Christian keeping this tiny gap. Tom and Christian on penalties. Will they get a Aston Martin 1-2? That's what it's looking at the moment. Looking like. But see, Swedish Bear not bringing the gap back that fast actually. But Federer here. Been fighting with Med this whole race. He has the DRS. But they're on the same tires. Med will keep a position, I think. Med, very good defender. Nice exit there from Federer. He wants the inside line here, pushing for it. Oh. Med going a bit wide, but he's gonna keep his position. These guys and their fighting has been beautiful this entire race. Oh! Oh! What? What is happening? Christian retiring and CJ off track. What is happening? Oh my god. I did not watch that. What happened? That was a crazy crash. And CJ with no front wing has got his race ruined here. What happened between these guys? Was that a side-by-side through the chicane optimistic move? That's what I think. But Swedish Beer taking this is a free pit stop for these guys in front, but they're not gonna do it, of course. But yeah, will we see some guys in the pits here? Not quite sure, but another safety car. So 3 safety cars. Damn, out of nothing. Yeah, I thought. Yes, Amir taking advantage and pitting. And yeah, Tom will stay out and try 9 more laps on his 13 laps all mediums. Which, yeah, we saw it in PSGL. It is possible to extend a long stint on these mediums, so I think it's possible for Tom to win the race, win the race on these tires, no doubt. But yeah, a lot of guys into the pits here. CJ as well. He didn't lose that many positions, but he serving his penalties here. Oh, it's not going like CJ wants to here tonight. They've also taken the softs and bringing in a new front wing. I don't quite understand why these guys would not go on softs though, because there's only 8 laps remaining. Good decision from Amir. to get the softs? Yeah, it was actually, because still safety car, and it's gonna be very close gaps here. But Milo, if you watched PSGL, you might know that Barry, who was on fresh softs, did not get the race win with the close gap when Danny Bresnay in front of him was on 26 laps old mediums. And yeah, so I think that Tom can still pull it off if he has pace, and yeah, puts it all on the line here and show his raw skill. Because if Tom wins this race, then we will have a true showcase of his true speed, no doubt. Fail P4. I'm tired. Legit wasn't even pushing. Don't know how that happened. Yeah, Christian, very unlucky for you with 2 DNFs. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry for you. These last results. It's gonna damage you in the championship. But I know you're a very fast driver. What happened, by the way? Maybe you clipped it and you can send it and delete clips, because you and CJ had a big crash. CJ now barely in the points. Oh, Bahadir has no penalties and he's on fresh sauce behind the mirror. Do you guys think that Bahadir can, in some magical way, get into the top positions here on the fresh tires? And Stanislav on the 3 laps all softs, will they wear out quickly, or will he also be able to execute some nice positions here? De Rosso currently last after spinning. I really need to go take a piss. I will, no, actually. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch this. Tom F still in the lead on the old mediums. He has a big gap to Swedish Bear now. On 1 second, he needs to push. De Rosso P6 now, taking a lot of positions after the restart. Mir P7. The soft runners are here, down here, and Stanislav getting positions. He's gonna try and push for the 4th position here from Carnade. Stanislav is in for the race win, I'm sure. Looking very pacey here, because, yeah. CJ is out of the race. Oh my god. Oh, Stanislav snapping a bit there. The Rosser here, P6. This is crazy. 5 guys out. Oh, Emir going a bit wide. Med here, P3. Behind Swedish Bear, closing down the gap. The Swedish Bear has flashing lights, so he doesn't have that much of ERS, so I think Med will get position here on the straight. I think Med wants to battle for that P1. Fastest lap is 1:18.3. Swedish Bear now P3. Nope! Only 5 position here. No, he won't. Med gets away. But Tom pulling away like hell. Christian, if you're in the chat, I hope you're rooting for a teammate here. Carnade. Stanislav closing the gap here with the top guys. He's clearly gonna try and get the podium or possibly the race win here. Fedu here fighting in P9 for the P8 position here on body. He's getting the pace he wants there. So Fedu getting a lot of time here. Oh, getting it a little bit wider. Oh, very tight there. You should have seen the restart privy crash. Yeah, some people are struggling a lot on Hungary, it seems like. Well, Carnay now P3. Side by side into turn 1 here with Swedish Bear. Carnay keeps the position. Swedish Bear now P4. Stanislav now P5 still. He needs to bring that gap down, but De Rosso is here. Oh, Carnay spinning. De Rosso is here behind Stanislav, trying to grab a position. Carnade has spun like 4 times this race, so it's very unfortunate for him. But Amir here closing in. He knows that he needs to get past Rosso and Stanislav to reach the high positions here. He knows that it's very important. The big train here on the straight. 3 laps remaining here in AARL, round 4 EU2. Oh, bit wide, taking a lot of curving, losing time, but they're also still closing here on Stanislav in the DRS, looking for the move, looking for the inside move, but he didn't go for it. Too big of a gap, but they're also pushing the DRS now, very low on DRS. Stanislav as well, these guys are pushing now, but they can't seem to get past Swedish Beer. And Tom sitting comfortably in P1. Oh, close here. Swedish Beer getting close to Med. Oh. Move here in the second sector is dangerous, because it's a very... Oh, Amir going for the move in the second sector, and he gets it off De Rosso. Beautiful. Swedish Bear here on the inside line. Oh, going for the move. Pulls it off. But Med gets it back on the exit. Swedish Bear here trying to get past Med to get away from those soft runners. Med here the hero of defending, the Minister of Defense. Swedish Bear now P3, getting past Stanislav, who was going for the move. Oh, Amir taking advantage, and it's now P3. Side by side with it. Haas here in the third or second corner. Keeps a position from the Haas though. Amir taking he's going very hard here. Very hard racing. He knows that he needs to pick up as many points as he can here with his teammate out of the race. Feru in the Mercedes now P7, Barrier P8 in the Red Bull, Karenay P9 in the Williams, and Sisu P10 in the McLaren. Tom pulling away a 3-second gap with 20 laps over mediums. That's beautiful. Man, fuck. Swedish Bear could have left more space there. Yeah, get it to the tickets, man. They're also here on the straight, using DRS and having the DRS as well. He knows that he needs to get past Stanislav here to get to the top positions, but Stanislav is on 3 laps older softs. Oh, Swedish Bear snapping in front of they're also here. Stanislav getting a position on the inside line. Swedish Bear losing a lot of positions now from the soft corners. Oh, Swedish Bear's lights are flashing, as well as the Rossov. Amir here, pushing to get past Med. Closing that gap a lot. This is the last lap of the race. And Tom here, entering the last sector of round 4 for him. Beautiful drive from Tom. Beautiful drive from Aston Martin. Unfortunately, Christian DNF'd, but Tom brought it home for Aston Martin. And Tom gets the race victory in round 4 at Hungary. Congratulations, Tom. Beautiful drive. Ahmed here, getting P2. Stanislav P3 getting the podium. Durasso P4. Amir P5. Swedish Bear P6, Fedu P7, and Bardier gets P8, Karenade P9, and Sisu P10. Beautiful drive from these guys here. Yeah, GG's. GG's. Driver of the day is Med, getting a lot of position in this race. Getting the P2. Tom winning the race. Beautiful drive from Tom. GG. VP. And second place goes to Med. Third place goes to Stanislav in Alpine. As you guys can see, we didn't have the Alfa Romeo dominance this race. With CJ DNFing and Amir getting P6, P7 I believe. No, P5 he got. Okay, here's the results, guys. Fastest lap is the Ross with a 118.3. They're also getting P4. Starting P12, getting P4. And fastest lap. Beautiful drive from him. And from Med, starting P13. Yeah, this was a heck of a race. Beautiful. Love watching it. And yeah, well done to everyone racing as well. Let's do some interviews now. I want Tom, Med, and Stanislav in the waiting for interview, please. Guys, we're gonna get some interviews here. GG. GG. Are we getting any interviews here? Yes, we are. Hello, Tom.
Oh, hello
How you
there.
doing? How you doing, man?
Hello. Hello.
Beautiful
I'm good.
drive, man. With the very, very old
Yeah.
memes, you still pulled off a gap. How do you feel?
I don't know why AM boxed. He was on ads, wasn't he? I think. I don't know why he boxed. He could have won that pretty
Who?
easily. AM.
Oh yeah.
He's under six. I boxed on the second
Yeah, I
one.
was
He was P1.
when commentating. I was like, I didn't think you guys in the top was gonna pit because track precision, but then I saw Amir pitting for the
Yeah.
soft, thinking he could maybe pull it off with the pace. But you went over the line first. How do you feel?
Yep. Pretty good. First win. Pretty good. I think AM would have actually got me if he didn't crash. I think he crashed with someone.
Yeah,
Chris said he
yeah,
crashed.
beautiful drive from you, man. You're getting closer and closer to tier 1.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Aye. Pretty good.
Yeah, well done, man. See ya.
Thanks, man. See ya.
Hello, Med.
Hello,
Beautiful drive, man. Beautiful. Where did you start now again?
I start like P14 or P15, but I was expecting Q1, Q2, Q3, like
Oh
the
yeah.
first time I raced.
Oh, you thought? Oh shit! You
So-
thought you were gonna stay in? Oh.
Yeah, so I was just
Yeah.
looking for the condition in the track and looking for the limits
Oh
of the
yeah.
car. But I wasn't expecting
Yeah.
to be short quali, so I was surprised to be at the
Yeah,
end.
but beautiful
But, yeah,
drive, man. Getting the P2.
managed to get beautiful laps and beautiful fights with the guys
Yeah,
there.
I saw some. Did you fight? Who did you fight with the most? Was it Feru in the Mercedes?
Yeah, F2 and the both guys that were in the Haas and the Aston Martin.
Yeah, beautiful battling,
The
man.
both that were in P1, P3.
I called you. I
P1,
called you
P3.
French Minister of Defense, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't easy to
Yeah.
defend from those guys. They were like pushing so
Yeah.
hard. But yeah, managed to have the beautiful and clean
Yeah,
driving
beautiful
there.
defending, man. I hope to see you next week.
Thank you. Yeah, I will be here next
Well
week.
done. See ya,
Yeah.
man.
See you. Thank you.
And that's a wrap. Stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and the race. It was a very, very, very exciting race actually, and we got some nice interviews here at the end. The guys were sounding very happy with the results. But yeah, see you guys next week for Spa. Have a good week, guys. See ya.